I'm Carrie. Um, Today I want to introduce the math class. Since I want to study the major of accounting, so I want to know more about the basic subject in DU. Then I choose the class for Math 1951 Section 1. And I attend this class on February 6. The professor is Shannon Basil. When I attend this class, it's a little bit early, so I can see many people work in the class. Some students just worked in the class, and some students eat something and drink some water. And then that one person made me surprised that he listens to pop music that's so high. So he wears an earphone. I can even hear the music far away from him. And then when the professor comes, we enter the class. After that, I noticed one person who was late for class, and she just walked in the class without saying anything, and the professor noticed her, but the father just continued speaking. In this class, the professor talked more, and he just writes the major words and draw some pictures and the most important formula on the blackboard. She explained very clear, and I can even understand that. After that, during the whole class, the professor doesn't use the textbook anymore. When students have any questions, they just hand it on their hands to make sure the professor knows she or he want to ask the questions. They didn't call the professor's name or other things, just hand out the hand. And also, when the professor make sure that he can answer the questions, he just noticing, and then the student know he can answer questions. They both don't notice their names. After that, I think the class is very good since the professor teach the clear, and they use some special words for math, and he draws some pictures with different colors. After that, Basil gave more chance for students to ask questions, and she believes that thinking is better than just remembering. So she always makes students to think about these questions or what will happen in the next time. It also have a better communication with the teacher and student, between teacher and students. And they can ask questions and say some interesting things during the class. I think this class make me feel relaxed. After that, I think there are some. This class is quite different from the class in China. First of all, for the classroom size, there are only 17 students in this math class, and in my country, the average of the people I think is about 13. After that, the teacher or professor just use the blackboard to write things. They didn't use the textbook. But in China, since all of my teachers are likely to use the textbook to explain things, since they have the examples on that, and they believe that students can understand clearly fearing this book. After that, the teacher preferred to make students think instead of just remembering things. I think it is a good thing. If you think and you can understand that instead of just remember. If you just remember, then when you have a test, you can't pass it. I believe that. After that, the professor gave some homework, but he just gave three questions to make students think what will happen for this form and this reverse. He just wants to make students think instead of doing some tests in the textbook. That's all.